Hey guys, so I saw this and it's fucking hilarious. So this is tweeted out by Fellowship of Fans. The Rings of Power received 0 Golden Globe nominations, which were announced today. The final award show left is the Emmys. So you have television right here. Best television series drama: Better Call Saul, which is amazing. The Crown, House of the Dragon, Ozark, and Severance. Best actress in a television series drama: House of Dragon, Ozark, The Crown, Alaska Daily, Euphoria. So those are the shows. Uh, this actor, Jeff Bridges, The Old Man, Yellowstone, Andor, Better Call Saul, Severance. Hmm. For a show with such high praise, apparently, it couldn't get any kind of nomination. No actress. I mean, what about Guy Ladriel? She was a strong, empowered female. Hell, they've got Dolores Umbridge over in here. Melda Staunton, hated her as Dolores Umbridge, but she's an absolute darling in everything else. I mean, in real life, really. I never got to meet her, but from what I've seen, she's an absolute darling, and she's completely nothing like Dolores Umbridge, who is so fucking hated. Hilary Swank, Zendaya, Bob Odenkirk. Come on, Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman is probably one of the coolest fucking characters that's been created in like the last, you know, decade or two. Um, and it shows House of the Dragon. But what about the racisms? You know, people were about Lord of the Rings because of racisms or something. House of the Dragon had black people in it, and it's up for a nomination. So apparently the problem wasn't racisms or misogynist. It was just the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power was just a shitty fucking show. It was just a shitty show. Because the show is terrible. The show is bad and the acting is average at best. You know, it's terrible script, bad casting. The show pacing was glacial at best. Last time I checked, House of the Dragon has diversity as well, and they had been nominated. Exactly. Wait, part of me is sad for them, but also happy since we had so many conversations about diversity in this production. Maybe that's one reason why it sucks so bad, because they were so busy with diversity. Um, yeah, House of Dragon had diversity, strong female characters, so it's not that people hate strong female characters or black people. It's just a bad show. It's just a bad show. Mad that Matt Smith isn't nominated for Best Actor. Matt Smith in House of the Dragon. I mean, obviously, I'm always going to be biased to him toward, because he was the Doctor. He's always going to be the Doctor, so just like David Tennant's always going to be the Doctor. Um, but I mean, I think Matt Smith really is a great actor. And just showing as the Doctor, this guy is so goofy all the time, but he can be threatening. This is a guy who can take down the universe by himself if he wants. He's like the most feared man in the universe. So he always has that darker side where he tries not to let it out. But Matt Smith had some of those moments where it was a fuck around and find out kind of moments. Matt Smith is really a great actor. Um, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Review, bruh. That's great to hear. The less attention this piece of crap for an adaptation gets, that is Tolkien in the name. That is Tolkien in name only. The better. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, this just proves that all the fucking bullshit that they were complaining about, oh, racism, this and that. House of the Dragon has diversity. All these other shows, I'm sure, have diversity. have black characters, have strong female characters, and they're nominated. So why is it Rings of Power? Because the show sucks. They took established lore from J.R.R. Tolkien and they just completely fucked around with it. But Peter Jackson, creating characters that didn't exist, creating scenarios that never would have happened, and like the fact that again, Galadriel by that point has a husband, has children. Where's her husband? Where are her children? Instead, she's got a fucking raging hard on for Sauron, who she, sees as Sauron on the end. But, you know, it's just they're fucking with the lore. And when you fuck with people's lore, people are going to tend to, tune out. Just like Doctor Who. After Chris Chinballs decided to, oh yeah, the first Doctor wasn't actually the first Doctor. Actually, it was a little black girl. And then it became like an Asian kid. And then it became a black kid. And then it just, so the first Doctor is actually like the 6 millionth fucking Doctor. When you fuck with lore like that, people are gonna like, okay, tuning out. So, people have spoken, and they're gonna blame racism. They're gonna blame this. They're gonna blame that. When again, all these are diverse. They have powerful female characters, but they're gonna blame racism and misogynists and toxic fans, whatever other bullshit they want to blame it on. You just have a bad show. You pushed too hard. Your marketing was nothing but fucking diversity. Like, oh my god, I'm the first black dwarf ever on screen. No one fucking cares about that. When you promote your show like that, people are going to tune out. It's like, what that movie that just came out? God, the movie, it's like, I don't even remember it. It just came out. But all the fucking, all the marketing is just, Disney's first openly gay teenager. Like, who fucking cares? What about the movie is supposed to intrigue us to watch it? What is the movie trying to do to make us, entice us to watch it? It has the first openly gay teenager. Ooh, diverse, and it's black. The character is black. Ooh, there's a reason to come watch it. No. What's the story about? What are the characters like? What are their likes? What are their dislikes? What are their personalities? Well, their pronouns are he. I don't care about their fucking pronouns. I don't care what's between their legs. I don't care about their skin color. I don't care about the fucking sexuality. Give me a reason to actually be invested in these characters. And then the movie failed. Bombed in the fucking theaters. Because this movie had no real marketing. The diversity shit. Was it Strange World? Or I think, hang on, let me look it up. Yeah, this movie, Strange World. Do you remember any real promotion for it? Any real marketing apart from this dude is an openly gay character? Because there was none. Every article, every tweet, every post was about, oh my god, this movie is incredibly diverse and we have our first black openly gay character. And then when it bombs, they're like, I don't understand what happened. Well, so Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power is not nominated for anything, and rightfully so, but now they're going to blame, and this was actually, let me bring up the Vulture article, because within like the first paragraph. So here's the article. The Golden Globes are back on your TV, and they're ready to prove why. Following a year of being in the doghouse because a lack of diversity in their voting body. So we're two sentences in, and they're already complaining about lack of diversity. So it's always going to be chalked up to racism. It's going to be chalked up to misogynists. Oh, they don't like strong female characters. No, we have no problem with strong female characters. We hate forced, badly written female characters that can somehow do everything the men can do, but better. Galadriel, who completely unarmed are able to take down Numenorian soldiers. Somehow. So, I'm glad. And yet they're going to still think that this is the best show ever. You know, the people who made it. But same thing with the promotion with them. It was just nothing but the first black dwarf or the first black elf. Oh, diversity. We're making it for the modern age and seeing yourself reflected on the characters, and just make Tolkien the way Tolkien made it. Enough with this modern twist, because modern twist just means diversity. But I seriously hope Better Call Saul wins something, because it is a great show. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, praised by so many, no nominations at all. So kind of makes you think that they were just inflating that shit just to make it seem like it was good, because they knew how big of a pile of shit it really was. But like I said, in the end, it's all racism and misogynist and this and that. And despite the fact that you have House of Dragon and many other shows that have diversity and strong females, so really, what's their fucking excuse this time? Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.